Trends, I'm Dave Ward.
And I'm Gina Gaston. As investigators try to figure out what caused the crash, the two men are sharing their stories.
Eyewitness News reporter Jessica Willey is live in BAYTOWN, where their flight originated. Jessica?
Yeah, Dave, the pilot and his passenger left the BAYTOWN airport here around 1:15 yesterday afternoon, and there was a time they thought they'd never make it back, but they remained calm, and the Coast Guard says they were well prepared.
I had an airplane that the landing gear wouldn't come down on. I had a radio that gave a little bit of smoke. I've had instruments that failed.
Pilot T.R. Wright can quickly rattle off all of his difficulties in the cockpit, but none come close to what he faced Thursday afternoon.
We made it to the halfway point and smoke in the cockpit, which as a pilot, that's your worst nightmare.
He and his friend were flying from Baytown to Sarasota, Florida, when about 30 miles off the tip of Louisiana and over the Gulf of Mexico, there was trouble.
And I could see flames back there, and now we're in trouble. So I chopped the power on both engines, pointed the airplane straight for the water.
Wright crash landed the Beechcraft 55 Baron. It wasn't a smooth landing.
We kind of hit, bounced, and then the second time we came down, it was, the water just grabbed you.
They were alive. The two grabbed survival supplies, flotation devices, and for 3 hours waited for the Coast Guard to find them. Just before sunset, reality started to sink in.
And I said, we've got about 25 more minutes of daylight. If they find us in 20 minutes, we're going home tonight. If not, we're staying the night out here.
Customs and Border Protection soon spotted the two. The Coast Guard hoisted them from the ocean.
I started thinking, okay, we're gonna be able to have dinner tonight, and I don't know, am I gonna get the T-bone or the ribeye?
Wright's passenger Raymond Fosdick declined another plane ride Friday. Instead, he's on a 24-hour bus ride to Charlotte.
I think it was just good to stay on dry ground for the next couple of days.
Wright, though, an 11-year pilot, plans to get back up soon. Both are incredibly grateful to their rescuers and perhaps also to someone or something else.
You know, you wonder, in those situations, you kind of wonder, maybe you had a little extra help. So I guess I'll leave it there.
And the plane quickly sunk to the bottom of the Gulf of Mexico, which is problematic, of course, for a number of reasons, but especially because Wright uses that aircraft for his nonprofit, that offers free plane rides to kids with cancer. He is right now looking for another plane for upcoming events. And by the way, the 2 ate pizza provided by the Coast Guard. Live tonight in Baytown, Jessica Willey, 13 Eyewitness News.